Ag is, of course, big business here in Georgia, and a new exhibit inside the Georgia Grown building at the Georgia National Fair was aimed at making people aware of that fact with the new Powerful Peanut Experience, an exhibit that was designed to showcase Georgia's thriving peanut industry, which happens to be #1 in the country and is responsible for producing over half of the country's supply of the popular legume.
This year, we unveiled the Powerful Peanut display, where we tell the story of the Georgia peanut. You know, we're the #1 producer of peanuts in America. Over 50% of peanuts are produced in the state of Georgia. And this just gives us an opportunity to showcase how peanuts are grown and tell that story of Georgia agriculture, so the regular, everyday Georgian that either didn't grow up on a farm or doesn't understand how agriculture operates, these displays give them a real opportunity to know where their food comes from, how their food grows, and tells the story of our producers and our farm families and the work they do every single day.
Ag education is a big focus of the Rural Center and the Department of Agriculture, so we want to make sure that young people in this next generation are aware of the opportunities in ag, and of course with peanuts being Georgia's #1 crop, then that's a focus that we want to make sure that those opportunities are presented to the students that come through and others that come through to see the importance of agriculture and particularly the peanut production here in Georgia.
To help achieve that mission, the Georgia Peanut Commission partnered with Georgia's Rural Center to create an exhibit designed to educate visitors on the peanuts' journey from the field to the table, giving them a first-hand look at the people, process, and passion behind one of Georgia's most iconic crops.
Our end goal for this exhibit is for people to really have a deep understanding of what exactly all goes into those candy bars that people are eating, those peanut butter and jelly sandwiches people are eating. And we want to show and highlight from farmer to your shelling plants, all aspects of it. We really want people to understand that the people that put that food on your table are so incredibly hardworking, and we also just want people to eat more peanuts.
One way they hoped to achieve that is by making the exhibit interactive and immersive, allowing fairgoers the chance to explore all the different aspects of the industry from planting to harvest.
I think the one thing we really wanted to incorporate in this booth was the hands-on experience. So we have multiple monitors in which you can walk through and learn different things. We also have our peanut wagon behind us where you can walk up and walk through and see what it would look like with peanuts in the wagon and the drying experience. And so we just really wanted to make it to where people really truly can feel and understand what the process is.
In the end, the goal was simple: educate this generation and the next about the peanut industry so that it, and agriculture in general, remains successful here in Georgia.
People need to understand what the importance of agriculture and the fact that Georgia is, again, our #1 industry in the state is agriculture. So, of course, awareness is the big thing. That's what we hope for the takeaway, not only for this generation, but for the next, and to make sure that Georgia continues to be #1 in agriculture.
Reporting in Perry for the Farm Monitor, I'm John Holcomb.